This is just inevitable. Targeting the Blitzcrank is always interesting. And here we go.
We're doing it! A taste of North America, perhaps, as here we are.
Yamato.
Thanks, Yamato. Of course, he was probably watching the Mad Lions, who actually won with this combo.
Yep. Is really nice right now for Camille. She is just really strong in general, even blind pickable. And now this is going to give the option for the Aurelia to go top. Summit would like it. But instead, we are going to see that into the mid lane. Of course, it's very popular into Zoe, just saying that it was an option as the Wukong is going to come out here up against the Camille.
Between the two.
Yeah, stacking those up. And we'll get there eventually as we're taking red buff again.
Oh, man.
But Onfleek might just not care and try to go for the gank here.
Yep, Cyclone comes in as he almost wins that one by himself as Tempered Fate comes down as well. Summit trying to get in position. Ignite goes in onto Canna. Summit secures that kill now as Onfleek's getting so much health back from that W, but now it's ran out and he has to get underneath that turret. A magical journey comes on in and Clozer not going to be able to kill the horse. It's amazing this time around as Summit certainly works out for the Aurelia, whose job is mainly going to be trying to deal with Canna in a side lane as this one goes along. And you can see at the moment is currently ahead in farm in comparison to said. Okay, here's the combo. But it's going to be blocked mainly, and there's a brilliant Tempered Fate. All of them still set up as the Sona is going to go down first, and T1 just mauls Sandbox. The combo just didn't work, and T1 are going to have to say thanks to their Bard. That was a great decoy sent out by Summit, but honestly the damage has been done and it's only going to get worse as T1 will also funnel all of this plate gold into both Canna and Teddy with the help of Shelly. Oh no, maybe Sandbox have mind gamed themselves with this composition.
Yeah, I mean, they're showing a lot of respect to T1 and they're trying to really play something out of the ordinary to try to overcome them, and unfortunately, it doesn't work the way that it's played out in this game, at least. And there's a reason why Bard is banned so often, as Fate's going for it, but...
Yeah, he's just not really doing any damage. Seeker's Arm Guard, pretty good item. And Clozer just...
Yeah, he's even going to get some mana there, but... Yeah, just, I mean, in the fight, like, if Bard can set it up so that he catches both Sona and Lux, like... You're not gonna have a good time. It's just not. It's just not gonna happen. As a lot of action, a lot of trading back and forth here.
And True Shot Rush just soften up Summit. Oh, the Mystic Shot as well. Teddy looks angry. As Onfleek, I believe, was able to take that.
Like, okay, you're trying to set this up, but look at effort. He repositions himself and he gets the perfect ult. And at first you're like, well, you know, maybe some of the damage from the Volibear is denied, but the double stun comes in. The two supports are doing nothing. And they're so squishy right now. And they're set up in a place by the Bard where they cannot escape. And just like that, in one fell swoop, Bard carries the whole fight. Watch the teleport. It's good, it's good. Get Sona. No flash on Wukong. Yeah, just effort leading the charge. He's talking so much.
Yeah,
he's going into that, and
I also
really
love it.
Set it all up. We, as you mentioned, because Sandbox are going to just be looking to scale, and T1 aren't, you know, they're not really in a huge rush just yet. I think they can pick up a couple of Mountain Drakes, maybe go for Baron, and then end the game. They're still far enough ahead to do that from here, to the point where they do not have to rush. I think we are just going to enter a little bit of a lull in the game.
Yep, potentially a lull state here. You're right. Sandbox, not going to lose too much health under this turret, as you can see. Not a lot of range as the bubble did connect onto the Sona. Having a bit of a zoom out, checking out Summit and Canna fighting on the bottom side. Oh my god, yeah. It's like two autos.
It's Trinity Force, right? What? He has QSS too, so...
Damage is ridiculous. Fate is just... Sorry, Teddy is just gigantic. Onslaught of Shadows used defensively. Gorilla and Fate both set up, as that is a beautiful Cosmic Binding. Summit moves on over, but even he's not tanky. Remember, he's trying to build a Trinity Force. Only has 2 bits of it. Oh, man.
Yeah. I mean, if you see the composition coming, and you get ahead with poke. You're going to have a fun time against two of the squishiest champions in the game, right? And it looks real good against Root and Gorilla, but it also looks quite good against anyone. Even Fate was taking massive damage from WQ, from the Ezreal.
Oh my god, he exploded! X-Tech ultimatum means he can't do anything. Well, he thought that his jungle was his jungle, Valdez. His jungle is not his jungle. It's in fact this whole game. The whole rift is Teddy's rift right now.
It was like the Hecarim turbo int into the jungle. Like, let me run as fast as possible into the enemy.
And let's have a look at this one more time.
Where's he going?
Oh no!
There's nobody even in the lane.
This isn't where I parked my car.
There's nothing in the jungle that he could even possibly want to get. Like, he's like, let me run towards my wolves that are definitely taken.
I mean,
okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What? Yeah, on Fleek, you probably don't want to be running after them there. This Gorilla is, look, that's a big shield. And unfortunately, Teddy with like 2 autos and a Mystic Shot, Gorilla's dead. Maybe not 2, maybe 1 auto and a Mystic Shot.
Well, they're all kind of healed up from now. It looks like Sandbox really want to take a fight. Look at the way they're positioning, all 5 of them just trying to run forward down mid.
They're like, let's see if we can make this work. And with a Mountain Drake alive, there's no better time to start than now. As CLOZER comes into the side, Tempered Fate lands onto 4 members. And in goes the volley bear. Everyone just gets pounded. Teddy with a double kill. Is it going to be the triple, as he is going to pick that one up? Now he's looking for that penta, but CLOZER says no. And Effort going to fly on through his magical journey, and he's taking his team on one here today. As T1 will be able to close this one out. Probably their fastest victory in the 2020 summer season.
Wow. I think you might be right. I think this might just be the end. Gorilla's going to spawn. As you can see, Effort is already setting up for it. You have to call this... Oh, well, they're not going to go for it. If this was Dom 1, they would have gone for it.
The game would have been over.
But T1, they're a little bit safer. They're 6-0 Ezreal. Just not good enough. He picked up a lot of gold. We need to get him another item. Maybe then we can fight.
Maybe he can go back and finish like Death Dance and Mercurial Scimitar with the amount of money that he has. I don't know. He's got a lot of money.
Do whatever he wants. He can buy a Leandry's right now. He can buy a Medai's. Let's do it.
And he's even going to be able to take the Drake.
So this is Sir Bradley McChattinson. I don't know why you're leaving Bard available against this team.
God! Look at that onslaught of suicide.
They propagated the snowball for sure.
They definitely did.
Propagated hardcore. And there just wasn't,
hardcore propaganda.
You can't group up like this against Bard. He shouldn't be in the game. He should have been banned.
Oh, man.
He's too good. There's a reason why every other team is, like, banning him first phase, but... I understand. There's only 3 bans, and they really need to get rid of Blitzcrank. Teddy's calling for it, and he's like, it's no fun, no chance.
Yeah. That's because CLOZER stole it away. Therefore, Cuz is able to take that one. 2,000 not bad.
He's like calling out the CLOZER, and I think he said it's okay.
All right. That's a snowball item. That's a Duskbladed Drakthar. All right. We've seen Ezreal's build lethality in the past. This is if you want to win the game now. And if no one on the enemy team has any defensive statistics. Guess what? No one on the enemy team has any defensive statistics. So yeah, Teddy's going to be able to kill Gorilla with 1.5 Mystic Shots, I reckon.
Yeah. I wonder if he can, like, one-shot him with WQ.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's just line it up and see. I want to see the experiment.
Well, there's an Onslaught of Shadows just onto CLOZER. They might be able to kill him, but no. He goes golden. And Teddy, that's the ulti, doesn't really land. As now Summit's trying to do something. He's going down very, very low. But so far, Sandbox is staying alive. As I say that, though, on Fleek is going to fall. And now, the onslaught of the Teddy machine launching himself forward. Gorilla does soak 1 Mystic Shot. But is he going to be able to soak a gigantic Bear Smite? I do not think so. As T1 looked like they were going to play it slow, but now it's over. This game was really fun, though.
Yeah.
And it's good to see Teddy having a good time and trying to boost his pretty abysmal Ezreal stats at the moment.
Well, he certainly did that. As, wow, that was, it was an experiment, let's call it. I think Yamato wanted to say, hey, let's try it out.